Hello everyone, I'm Lucas from the International Thespian Society, or ITS, at our school, and you may know me from Your Good Man Charlie Brown as Linus Van Pelt, or Robert Jones from Edgar Allan Poe's Shuttersome, or Cameron Davies from Bringing Down the House.
Stop it! Stop it! Elliot! Give me back my blanket!
That is to say, I was a great man. Okay, so what are we going to be going over today? Today, I'll be explaining to you guys how acting is more than just talking. It's about using your thoughts, your body, your face. And I'm also going to convince you guys why you should join the International Thespian Society. Okay, first of all, I want you guys to realize that acting is stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's say I'm switching between Lucas and the Hulk. What's going to change? The way I walk, the way I interact with others, the way I see the world is what's going to change. I want you guys to remember this. When you try to become another character, you're not just pretending to be them. You're trying to experience life from another perspective. I like to think of acting as stepping into a living book. What does that mean? Piece by piece, every rehearsal, every performance, you start getting closer to your own character. You start understanding their humanity a bit more. And then they start feeling so real to not just the audience, but to you as well. Okay, now let's get to the basics of acting. Acting has three main tools: face, body, hand motion. The reason why your facial expression is so important is because it can show emotion even when you're not speaking. Eyebrows can show tension. The mouth can show positivity, negativity, how you're feeling. Okay, if your character is someone who is very confident, you want to stand straight up. Your posture matters a lot when you're acting. But if your character is someone who is timid, who is shy, you might try to look away. You might try to put your head down a bit. Or if your character is someone who's just tired, just look away. Just don't even look at the audience. Just turn your head around. Just keep looking away. Even your hands matter a lot. Now, as Cameron, someone who realized his theater is being demolished the next day, his hands, what did they do? They were fidgeting, they were nervous. Okay, this is a clear distinguishing factor between theater and film acting. In film, the frame is around your face, whereas in theater, it's around your entire body. The audience sees you from far away. So what's the key difference? In theater performances, you should use your hands a lot. Try to use a lot of gestures. More gestures is better. Another really important thing I learned from ITS over 3 years is always being center stage. When you have a line to say, you don't want to drift to the left or to the right. Just stay center stage. Remember that. Now I have a question for you. What's the first thing you should do when you receive your script? You should mark it. So this is what I would do. Use this annotation, the up sign, to raise your voice or add more energy. Use the down sign to lower your voice or sound more serious. Just like this. Pauses are also extremely important when you're speaking, so make sure to use the slash sign. Okay guys, make sure when you're speaking, never try to sound monotone. This is what I mean. I didn't take it. Versus, I didn't take it! Okay, what's the key difference? The second example, I used my voice, I used my hand gestures, I used my eyebrows. I raised my voice. So that makes a huge difference. It's not just about speaking, it's about putting everything into that one moment to make a huge impact across your audience. Remember that. These words are exactly the same, but the way I said them created a huge difference for the audience. But I do want to warn you about one thing. When you're playing a character who is, for example, angry, don't just try to appear angry. Don't just do that. What I want to suggest is try to think of a moment where someone really pissed you off. Like someone stole your favorite cup or whatever. But point is, if you believe in your own words, the audience will also believe in your words. They will feel more persuaded, more influenced. Everything I've talked about acting, about being this other character, using your face, your hands, your gestures, changing the way you think, all of that. I just wanted to say that there's much more than this in ITS, and whether you're an actor or not, you are completely welcome. This is a place where we get to collaborate with each other, and it would be very great to have you. So please consider joining ITS next year. Thank you so much.